All right, we are back out here at Fowler Park. We have the Developer Mini again with the Hereflow sensor. We saw the Developer Mini was going into land flight mode prematurely. And so we're gonna figure out hopefully why that is. If not, just at least replicate the issue so we can do troubleshooting after the fact. Similar to last time, we had the RadioMaster Boxer controller with an MLRS module in the back of it. This time we will be recording from this Legion Go handheld PC, and we're running QGroundControl instead of Mission Planner. So we should already be ready to arm and take off.
Do you want me to go ahead and put it in?
Should I put this like switch back to the default position or this?
No.
Okay, so it was like that.
Yeah,
okay.
So this is GPS. Once you turn it to the 90 position,
okay,
that'll be Hereflow. Let's just do a quick, yeah, take off, make sure everything's fine.
All right.
And then we'll switch over. Try not to bring it more than 10 feet, and then also we're playing against the wind today, so.
Against the wind. You know that one?
No.
Definitely not sung like that, right?
How does it feel? Relatively stable?
Yeah, relatively stable again against the wind, but yeah.
Any issues come up on
No.
the window there?
Well, let's see. Arming checks disabled, but yeah, no, nothing. It says we're a little over 4 feet off the ground, but that is definitely not right because that's taller than us, and
we're taller than 4 feet, hopefully.
Maybe.
Okay, so the Hereflow Lidar during the day I did see does not work well, but it's better indoors, so that also could be contributing to an issue. See how well it fights that gust.
Yeah, dude, that's quite some gust. Some gusto.
Did it pull it down, or did you?
No, that was it, and I think it might have been adjusting for the position when it was saying it was 4 feet, because now it is indicating, well, 12 feet, 13 feet, and that still looks
better.
Longer or taller than 13 feet. All right, now I have the stick about centered, so shouldn't go too far up or down now. It should just, relatively speaking, hover in place, and that says about 10 feet up, and I still think that's more than 10 feet.
I think it's the measurement. Could be the offset that I have set for it. So maybe that needs a little adjusting. But if you could just do a little fly it like in a square sort of pattern, or just so
manually or autonomously?
Manually. Just see if you can see like how it's rolling and pitching a bit. That way when we switch to the Hereflow, you can get a better idea of whether or not it's better or worse. You know, it's not ideal. I think GPS will always be the best option, but...
Yeah, at least outdoors, yeah.
Yeah.
Still the one.
Okay, I think I've seen enough.
All right, yeah.
You want to bring it down?
Oh, don't we want to flip the switch or no?
I want to see if it's able to take off in Hereflow.
Oh, got it.
And see if it automatically just throws it in land.
And that's how you land it, Gerardo.
You only crashed still at 20 times or so.
And now I can't even disarm it. There we go.
It takes a second. Motors disarmed. That's what's happening to me a little bit yesterday.
All right.
Now I'm gonna turn this over to...
Move that, flip that tile.
Our telemetry information.
I feel like, we got a message. Let's see, page.
Sometimes paging over is a little glitchy. Okay.
Return something.
You get stuck sometimes.
Yeah, we're not getting the page on the RadioMaster Boxer to switch. Let's see what message.
Use the scroll wheel. Sorry.
Oh, is it the scroll wheel? Yep.
There you go.
Cool.
So,
Need position estimate. Okay, but it does look like there's the sensor on, right? I mean, that circle doesn't typically appear on QGroundControl. So, do we want to try arming and taking off and see if it'll let us, or?
I just want to see what sort of information we got. Need position estimate. Okay, so maybe this is what's contributing to the automatically landing. And I wonder if that position estimate has something to do with the internal LiDAR sensor on the Hereflow. Because yesterday it was saying LiDAR unhealthy. But,
Yeah.
Don't see any
No
messages.
LiDAR unhealthy message. Let's click
And that's
that
something
triangle.
I'll probably dig into also, is seeing if I can get what its measurement is.
Let's return. Yep. Want to try taking off?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Let's see if we can even arm the motors. Nope. So need position estimate. So it looks like we will not be able to arm using the Hereflow only.
Okay. So it looks like we figured out our glitch. Now we just got to figure out what it means.
How to resolve it. Yeah. How to bypass it. Because I think I have seen people online using a Hereflow sensor and they're able to take off with it. So yeah, I think there's just a configuration or just waiting for the camera. So we think that there's a configuration issue with the Hereflow sensor. We're not able to take off. You'll see here on the QGroundControl screen, we have a pre-arm warning saying that we need a position estimate. Usually that's given by the GPS. So if we switch that dial back, we should now be able to arm the motors. Might take a moment or two for that position to kick in from the GPS. And yet there the message goes away. Let's try arming.
Motors armed.
Yep. And so, yeah, able to take off. So, yeah, basically we need to figure out how we can bypass the GPS needed for takeoff. But once you're in the air, it looks like we could switch over to the Hereflow sensor. Do we want to try that again? Or?
Yeah, we can try it. See, if it remember, it might throw you back into land mode, so
Yep.
get ready to recover it.
All right, so now Developer Mini is just hovering in place using the Hereflow sensor.
And it threw it in land?
And it threw it into land flight mode. And so now I just have to somewhat counteract the movements of the drift because it's not landing in, oops. And, cut! You didn't see that one? Gerardo, that's how you
difficult.
land. Yeah.
It's a little difficult. Yeah. Next time we'll just bump it back in GPS.
Yeah.
If you see that happening.
Loiter flight mode. And speaking of which, I just switched it back into GPS mode. So yeah, still work to do to get Developer Mini taking off without GPS, but you can see it can fly pretty well for a few seconds without GPS before automatically kicking into land flight mode. Again, need to kind of figure out why that is, how we can override that. We might just be getting out of the tolerance range of the LiDAR unit.
Yeah, I'm not optimistic about just no secondary LiDAR system, so I'm going to see if we can get one of those installed and mounted.
So Rangefinder just for altitude control, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll look into that. Maybe in the meantime, we could also do a test in an indoor space and just see the performance difference outdoors just with the Hereflow versus indoors just with the Hereflow.
We can do that flow hold mode where it's able to use like the GPS just to like figure out its altitude. I'll see indoors. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but
yeah, I would say probably not indoors. But altitude hold works pretty well indoors, just as is. So.
Yeah, but again, the Hereflow documentation said that it's significantly drops when you're outdoors as far as its LiDAR range.
Yep.
So maybe indoors it could operate a little better, but
I wouldn't be surprised, but ultimately test will reveal the answer, the truth. All right, well, unless there's anything you want to add, I think we had another promising result, not exactly where we need it to be just yet, at least commercialize it, but we're definitely getting closer. So
back to the test bench.
Back to the test bench. Thanks for watching. You'll catch us in the next one. Peace.